Hi guys, it's Crystal with Design Bundles. Today I'm going to show you guys how to sublimate on acrylic keychains that are made for sublimation. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go over the supplies that I'm using for today's project. So I've got a couple of the acrylic blanks that are made for sublimation. I've got a heart one and a circle. I have the two key rings. So with these particular ones, they come with really nice keychain hardware. So I've got those. And then I've also already printed out my designs. These are literally like 2.8 inches, a little bit less than 3 inches, super small. I'm using my Cricut Easy Press today, as well as my Cricut Easy Press pad and a piece of parchment paper. Now, the one thing you want to note with these acrylic blanks is they do have this plastic coating on them. You want to remove that before you start to sublimate. And it's actually on both sides, and you do need to remove this from both sides. This is a step that is easily forgotten, so I definitely wanted to notate that. All right, so we're zoomed in here a little bit. I've already got my design, like I said. Now, you can use your Pro Spray if you want to, which is your adhesive that is made for sublimation. It's kind of really hard to tape it down. You could definitely tape it all the way across and let it tape down onto your parchment paper, or you can just be super, super careful and apply your heat. Now, for this first one, I'm actually going to go ahead and use my Pro Spray off to the side. I'm going to go ahead and do that outside. So here you can see I'm showing you to do that, but I definitely don't do that in my craft room. I step outside and do that. You could spray it into your trash can or a box. Now we are ready to apply this to our acrylic blanks, so we're just going to go ahead and press that down and apply our other piece of parchment paper. Now I'm using the Cricut Easy Press today, and I brought that temperature down to 360 and brought the time up to 80 degrees. This is going to help with that acrylic, so that way nothing is going to really melt or bend. So we definitely need to retry this with our acrylic blank keychain video, so I'm going to try that very, very soon. All right, so we are done pressing. We're going to go ahead and move our press out of the way, move our parchment paper, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little weeding tool and a pair of tweezers to remove this because it's super hot and it's such a tiny little piece of paper. So there is our design. It came out really cute. Now, one thing to note, which I'll talk about further in the video, with these sorts of blanks in the white background, normally with a clear one, you can see how bright and vibrant it is, because right now you're seeing the back side technically of the design, if that makes sense. So the ink is shining a lot brighter on the other side that you can't see. So these are going to come in a little bit duller than you would if you made the acrylic ones that I showed you before. So if you do the acrylic ones, I definitely highly recommend the ones that are more clear than the ones that have a white background, because like I said, you're pressing them down, so your really vibrant side is now between the white and the clear piece, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and press this one. I'm going to do the same thing, except for this time I'm not using any sort of adhesive spray. Just to show you guys, you can definitely do this without tape or adhesive spray. The point of those type of things is to help you hold your design still. So just keep in mind, without those, you are running a risk of shifting. It comes with time, and you'll kind of get the feel of that. So as long as you guys are not shifting, you're going to be good to go. Same thing, I'm going to go ahead and remove my parchment paper and go ahead and peel up my design. Now with this design, you're going to notice on this one that a little bit of paper stuck to it, just similar to the way that it did with our other acrylic blanks that we did. And that's totally okay. You can literally take a little wet cloth and it wipes right off. You don't even need to soak this one. So there you have it. Super, super cute. Just like I said, remember, these are going to come in dual. I'm showing you on the side. See how bright and vibrant that is on the inside? So that is trapped between the two layers. So just keep that in mind with these sort of designs. When you have the white layer already on there, I would prefer to paint it on the back, but I just want to show you there is definitely acrylic blanks on the market. You're just going to get a different look with the white background if it's already there. So as you can see, they're super, super bright here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.